Are we live? Ready, Mr. Steven? Our Rolls-Royce Urban Garden.
Yeah, we're ready. And we're on.
Quilt with love. Okay, boys and girls, quilt fans, Quilted Twin fans all over America and the known world. I am Ken, your host of the Quilted Twins Fabric Show. My assistant host will be here with us shortly. And the items we'll be showing you today are already on the website, so you can order them right off the bat. And so, jot down the location code so that you don't miss a moment of our thrilling, exciting show. Yes. And so, without any further ado, I got something from RJR, what was it? RJR. They're missing the J. Oh, well, hold it. I guess it is on there. Yeah. Anyway, footprints, tracks in the snow, walking through. It's on bright white. It's a design. It's on bright white. And yeah, most of the tracks are shades of green. White, number 491, and it is $6.99 a yard.
Okay, I have a brand new Lori Holt. This is part of her new Christmas line called Hometown Holiday. And this is a red and pink plaid, L Holt. L Holt 79, if you know somebody that's a Lori Holt fan. And they are needing to get the Christmas fabrics. Have them come here. We got them all.
Yes, you need to call your Lori Holt friends because we have some Lori Holt things today. Lori Holt's on the bolts here today with us. This one here is a Lori Holt. L Holt number 78. $12.50 a yard. It's yellow stripes and plaids.
Okay, and this is a teal and blue with a tiny bit of like a lighter green in the middle. And this is your typical Lori Holt look. And this is a nice L Holt 77. And we appreciate those of you who are with us today. And we'd love to have you say hello.
And another Lori Holt. Riley Blake prints it for her. She just makes designs. This one here just screams 1930s reproduction, but look for it under L Holt. L Holt number 76, and that would be $12.50 a yard. And now here's another one that is very similar. The last one was a darker blue-green. This one here is more of a green pea soup green. And then you got those little flowery things with the orange and red and blue centers. L Holt number 74, and it's $12.50 a yard.
Okay, this is a Hometown Holiday by Lori Holt, and this one is teal with a white flower. Beautiful fabric here. L Holt 72, and this is $12.50.
And this one here is just like the one that Rachael held up, only mine's red. Hers was blue greens, mine's red. Same flowery design, only a different colorway here happening. L Holt number 70, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, this is another Lori Holt, the same design as what he just showed, only in gold. Gold with a white flower and green leaves. And this is L Holt 71, and it's $12.50.
Now, we had a nice group of ladies come in here from Ocala area. The Busy Bee Quilting Guild were here, and one of them asked, hey, do you have any Christmassy backing? And little did I know that we have this. Okay, this just came in. Big old snowflakes. This is 108 backing fabric here. And it's from Henry Glass.
Cool.
Okay, very light dove gray background color, and it's SB special backing 728, and it's $20 a yard.
Hey, and we want you guys to let people know that we have it, because I tell you what, we need to sell a couple yards just because it's so heavy. These are really cute winter birds, and they have red cherries, I think, and chickadees or whatever these are, but we put them in birds because birds 438, because we're not sure you would find them if we put them in Christmas or in winter. So come and find them. $6.99 by Studio E.
And another Henry Glass backing, 108 wide, snowflakes, obviously on a bright red background color happening there. And so, yes, this is 108 backing from Henry Glass. Crystal Frost is the design name. SB727, $20 a yard.
Yeah, I was really happy when the rep came and showed me those, because we hadn't had any Christmas fabric for backing. This is beautiful fabric from, it's called Carnival, from Quilting Treasures, QT Fabrics, and this is only Carnival. This is only $6.99. Floral 1003. Floral 1000. This is on a beautiful solid black background. $6.99.
Okay, and I got it in blue. 108 wide. Snowflakes on blue. The snowflakes kind of ombre on this one here. And so that makes an interesting effect. But once again, Henry Glass made it. SB726, and it's $20.
Okay,
a yard.
Here are our tiny polka dots. So we have these tiny polka dots, and they have a little bit of off on that, but you know what? I'm not discounting. These are only $5.99, and tiny polka dots on black. The part of the bolt that you get is the way it is. It is an infinitesimal little speck of duplication, and a lot of people love these polka dots on black, white polka dots on black. They're hard to find. FF61.10, and it is $5.99.
Okay, and here is another 108 wide from Blank Quilting. Okay, Blank Quilting, another one of those Jaftex companies.
Good.
And so purple happening on this one here, and then in silhouette you have all kinds of brush, weeds, plants, whatever you want to call them. Okay, so not much here, so you best jump on it quick. SB722, and it's only $16.98 a yard.
Okay, this is a beautiful new Riley Blake Christmas that we just got in, and it is called Yuletide Forest, and you'll notice it has mushrooms. I want you to see ever-present, lovely, popular mushrooms down there. It has a Christmas poinsettia and then some kind of fruit and pine cones. Christmas CHR 1044, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
And here is some more 108 backing, and this is from Henry Glass Fabrics. Okay, and we got dots. I wouldn't call them pin dots because they're not teeny tiny dots, but they're, in comparison to my hand, they're that size. Tan in the background and creamy dots. Okay, cream colored dots. And so only have like 4 yards of this, so jump on it right away. SB725, and it's $16.99.
Okay, here we have another Christmas fabric by Riley Blake. These are wreaths and then some kind of presents. Oh yeah, presents wrapped in pink and red. And this is really pretty. This is called Holiday Cheer by My Mind's Eye. And this is Christmas, CHR, 1043, and it's only $6.99.
Okay, and from Western Denim and Dirt. Urban Legend by Tanya Mueller. And so it looks like water stained fabric, blue, navy blue, with veins like kind of like marbling look to it. But anyway, once again, it's 108 inches wide. Good for backing, good for fronting, good. I don't care where you put it. Just buy it. SB special backing 723 1698.
Okay, this one is called Get Jolly. This is a bunch of snowmen and Christmas trees in those odd Christmas colors. Someone was just talking to me about this morning. They want their Christmas to be red and green, and some people want them to be pink and lime and chartreuse. And if you're one of those, this is the fabric for you. Christmas, CHR 1045, and this is by Blank Quilting, $6.99. It's pretty.
And this is from Washington Street Studio. You ever hear of them, Rachel?
Oh, I love their stuff. Yeah.
Okay, this one here to me just screams Civil War pattern.
Yes, yes.
It's got the tan color, and then you've got the petunias, or whatever those flowers are, with the stringy clippings from your cutting your hedges. But anyway, those the flowers are
They
sort
look
of
like the what happens after the hurricane. All the things you pick up.
there we go. Yes, after the hurricane. That would be a good name for it. But anyway, special backing. SB 108 wide, SB 724 CW for Civil War, 1698.
Hey, just so you know, I'm working on getting together a pack that is black with cream. It would look fabulous with that as a backing. This is Timeless, or Hoffman, who put this together. Timeless Treasures put this one together. These are our gnomes on the beach. Gnomes on the beach. And if you're a gnome lover, you need this fabric. Very beautiful. Looks like Florida. Gnomes 85. Gnomes 85. And she didn't put the price on there. The price is $12.50.
Okay, I got some random dots. Swiss dot size, but randomly placed, disorganized fashion. If you're an AD person, you'll just hate this because they are not in a line anyway whatsoever. Okay, but it's red with white dots, bright white dots. And that's what you need sometimes, just some dots to make your project fun. Dots number 297, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this is from Field of Seams by Judy Gautier, and I have made up a pack of this with the blues and the creams and the taupes, and it is beautiful. And we're going to be having a trunk show with that later on. Basics, $6.13. Field of Seams by Judy Gautier, and this one is $12.50.
Okay, and speaking of dots, I was speaking of dots. Rachel wasn't. Rachel was speaking of something else. I got very, very organized dots here. They are all in a line, but they are all different colors of dots on a bright white. And you can see how big they are compared to my human-sized thumb right there. And so dots number 156, and it's $6.99 a yard.
Everybody loves that one he's rolled right there. That he did that. This is called Winter Bliss. Winter Bliss, beautiful fabric, purple look. This is of course a Hoffman, and it creates so much ethereal feel of cold without the least bit of cold. Seasons W45. Seasons W45, and it is $12.50 a yard.
Did your kiddos go back to school? They need to get them out of the house. You've had it with them anyway. Cute Quilting Treasures Fabrics made this one, and this is a school thing if you ever saw one. Stick people. We've got stick people here. A bright white background, and then you got black pen that they use to make all of these stick people. You got stick dads and moms and brothers and sisters and cats and dogs, stick people all over the place. A very fun fabric here. And so we got in the school section. School number 62, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this says, I woof you, I woof you, I love you, I woof you. This one is a fabric that is by Thomas Treasures, Pets number 18. We've had this before, and if you love your dog, and if you make stuff for somebody who does, this one will go with almost everything. It has the dog bones and the paw prints, and then the heart, and it's just really cute. And it is $12.50.
Rachel, we got bugs. Yes, dragonflies. That would be. I like dragonflies. Dragonflies eat mosquitoes, and for that I love them. Okay, and we got plenty of them to eat right now in Florida. Hurricane Debbie, she sure did bring out the mosquitoes. And so this is from Hoffman Fabric, and so it's a digital print, very realistic. You can see the various colors and the wings of the dragonflies there, and then the background colors of variated colors going on with that. And so bugs section number 89, and it's $12.50 a yard.
Okay, this is a beautiful fabric from Riley Blake, and it is called Seasonal Basics, and we put this one in the USA 110 because these stars are red and blue on a background of white. So this was the season part of this is July 4th or any patriotic holiday, and I know that there's some kind of a sew along, and you need this, so come and get it.
From Studio E, we've got this. We've got this. Okay. Its color is that taupe. Okay. I was thinking of that greenish-ish thing. But anyway, it is what it is. It's a very light shade of, and the background color is a creamy sort of white. Basics number 614, and it is $12.50 a yard.
Okay, the reason why we sometimes have trouble is because sometimes these don't all look like they're the same line, but they are, and the designers put them all together, and this is one that goes with one Ken just did. This is called Field of Seams, only it's got green, and then that color that he was describing is right here. This one, not sure whether it's like green or a taupe or a greenish taupe or a gray or whatever, but it is what it is. Plants 362 by Judy Gautier, $12.50.
Okay, I've got pink pin dots, white pin dots. Right there you go. Not a whole lot of it. I think we got like 5 yards on this bolt here. So if you want some pink pin dots, it's in the fabric family. Okay, we got a fabric family of pin dots that we have trouble keeping in stock. Yes. Very difficult to keep it because people did love it. FF Fabric Family number 61.18 is the pink one, and it's only $5.99.
I put it over there. Yeah. This is what are they? Seahorses. Seahorses, and this is beautiful. This is a Hoffman called Tides of Color, and we have a panel that goes with this. Stunning Hoffman panel, and then this fabric, Florida, $4.89. And I have very few fabrics that are this colorful.
And this one here goes with that one there. Okay, we got the dark water going on here, and behind Rachel's seahorses on that thing there is this color of dark waters. So if you need that, you might need this too in order to complete your seahorsey, watery kind of a thing. Hoffman Digital Printing, FL 480, and it's $12.50 a yard.
I didn't mean to say that I have very few fabrics that are as colorful as that one, but I have very few seahorses that are colorful as this. Now this is stunning. These are hummingbirds, and the last time I had hummingbirds, somebody came in and wanted to buy 10 yards of this fabric. So I got another bolt, And I don't think, this only has 8 yards on it. I don't know why they did that to us. But I got an 8-yard bolt, Bugs 110, and it is $12.50 a yard.
And I got some more water from Hoffman. This is a lighter shades of blue. And so Tides of Color, a Hoffman digital print. And this goes with the seahorsey thing. She held up a moment. Florida number 478 at $12.50 a yard.
Okay, another gnome fabric. I had one a little bit ago. This would be, I'm trying to figure out which way they go. This is a Florida summer gnome. And these guys are, you can't see their eyes. They don't need sunglasses, even though they're in Florida. But somehow they can see to play in the sand and do all the things that gnomes do. So this beautiful Timeless Treasures fabric is called Gnomes 84. Gnomes 84, and it's $12.50.
And from Elizabeth's studio, we have manatees. Florida people, pay attention here. We got manatees and their turtle friends swimming around them. But there's nothing that says Florida. I don't think they're in any other state. This is the manatee state here. Elizabeth Studio, FL, Florida, number 39, $12.50 a yard.
We have a hard time keeping that fabric in stock, ladies and gentlemen. And we happen to have the panel right now plus the fabric because the fabric just came in. So if you want the official Elizabeth Studio panel and the fabric, order it right now because either one sells out, then I have to wait another 6 months to get the other. And this one is really cute. It says, there are paw prints on my heart, loyal, faithful, walk, wagon. This is about dogs, okay? Not about cats. I love them, but dog. Pets 129. I better not show this to Janelle. So we wanted to buy the bolt. This is $12.50 yard by Timeless Treasures.
Bandanas. Okay, I said bandanas, not bananas. Bandanas, handkerchief cloths right here. And so this is one of the fabric families. This handkerchief looking stuff here, the fabric family comes in like 17 different colors. FF 99 is the family. This one here, this navy blue one, is .14, and it's only $5.99 a yard.
Okay, this is Camelot. Camelot Studios. I have no idea who Jackie Studios is. They're the ones that designed this, and this is cool. It's got medallions in the middle of giant circles, and there's my hands, so you can see the size in relationship to the circles, and they're quite large. And this one is yellow, $4.42, and that makes it just $6.99.
Did you hear what Rachel said? Okay, ditto. Here you go. Same Jackie Studio. This one goes with that one. And so bright yellow happening on this one, and then you got that design there with a bright white on top of bright white. Yellow number 443, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, we're going to start in on our last of the Lori Holt for today. We have another batch of Lori Holt. This is going to be green background. I love this one. Green background, hometown holidays. Don't really see much Christmas in this at all, or even a holiday. So that's what makes her stuff so appealing. It is universally acceptable in many, many ways. You don't have to wait for Christmas. L Holt 61. L Holt 61, $12.50.
And here is from Andover, Nona by Juicy Juice. Okay, Andover, we got flowers. We got flowers on top of the cutting board. Okay, the background color, notice that, is a dark teal cutting board because it's got all those lines geometrically arranged. And then you got those pretty bouquets of flowers happening. Florida, number 1001. $6.99 a yard.
Away in a manger. Becky's often wondered why more people don't put words of classic hymns that are in public domain onto fabric, because inordinately people love these for backgrounds.
The stars in the sky.
Now it's not too early to do caroling.
But you're holding up away in the manger.
L Holt 64. Now this is truly Christmas. $12.50.
Merry Christmas. Okie doke, folks. That last one I held up was from Andover, and this one here is from Andover too. This one goes with the last one because it has the same background behind the flowers. You know, the cutting board looking thing there with the geometric designs going on and the same shade of blue-green happening there. And then you've got all these little squares of bouquets of flowers. This is kind of like what my mother-in-law would have.
Yes.
As a tablecloth.
Yes.
Floral number 1002. $6.99 a yard.
Okay, look at all these beautiful this is a taupe background, and it's got more away in the manger words on it. Way in the manger. We can get to third stanza. Be near me, Lord Jesus, I ask thee to stay. Close by me forever. L. Holt 65. L. Holt 65. Now, we did not cut this one up and put this in any of my hometown holiday packs because it is the words, and we thought you guys might want 2 or 3 yards of this, not just a half yard. So it's $12.50 a yard.
I'm coming.
He likes to throw around the big bolts.
Because I'm trying to be nice to you.
Thank you.
And keep you from having to lift the heavies. Okay, this is denim.
Yes.
Okay, blue denim happening right here. It's
heavy.
It's heavy. It is thick. It is 60 inches wide. But it is for real denim. Okay, good for making blue jeans and jean jackets and stuff like jean skirts. Probably not your quilts.
No.
Unless you want a thick and scratchy denim quilt. Who made this? Rachel, who made this?
Thanks. I don't know.
I don't know. Denim number 3. Yes, there have been 2 of them before this. And it's $9.99 a yard for 60-inch wide denim. And what's that say? 60/20?
No, 58, 60 inches wide.
Okay, that's
and that is an excellent. It's 100% cotton, and that is an excellent price for denim. This is greetings, Christmas, fireplace, ornament. This one does have definitely Christmas theme to it, winter theme. So this is part of Hometown Holiday. Lori Holt, L. Holt 66, $12.50 a yard. This one actually says Noel, fireplace, joy, snowman, and more words on green.
We're going to have a batiki time too in this show, okay? Oh. I've got white-ish, okay? It's batik. So it is a very light shade, so light that it reads kind of white with hints of blue-green?
Yeah.
Gray? Or
whatever. Whichever.
It's whatever. Okay.
Whatever it's next to.
And who did this?
Probably.
Hoffman did this. Hoffman Digital Prints Batik 1875, and it's $9.99. All our batiks are $9.99.
The reason why I bought the batiks you're getting ready to see, none of them are interesting, none of them are exciting, but they're ones we don't have, and they're classics. They're the whites and the blacks, and you guys come in and ask for black. Okay, this is more Christmas words, only it's on a dark brown. L. Holt 67, L. Holt 67, and it's $12.50.
And there's another batiki time here from the same Hoffman folks. Okay, and so there you have it. It's white. It's got faint colors, very faint colors there. Sort of some purples you can see in there. But it's batik number 1878. $9.99 a yard.
If you need a neutral, I was trying to beef up our neutral denim. We don't have much because when we do get something like that in, somebody comes and buys the whole bolt. So here we go with another Lori Holt, green background, white daisies, L. Holt 69, autumn, hometown holiday, Lori Holt 69, $12.50.
And another batiki happening here. A brighter, whiter. But it's got hints of, boy, it's hard to tell, greenish, grayish happen in this, but predominantly white. Once again, it is a Hoffman Some of these are on Hoffman and some are on Andover. Or North Carolina. Well, yeah. Batik number 1877, $9.99 a yard.
Now this is a black, and he says they sell more of this than any other batik. Batik 1874, and those who want a black, this is like their base cloth, he said, and this is their brightest black that they have. This is Hoffman, and it's only $9.99. Batik 1874, $9.99.
I had a lady yesterday looking for this.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I knew people have been asking for it, but I didn't have it yet.
Yeah, well, she had a snippet of this in her hand.
Well,
once again, it's Hoffman, and this is black, but this black is different than that black. Lots of luck trying to figure out which one is the one, especially if you're trying to go back and I ran out of this, and I got to have exactly the same one. Well, bless your heart. Okay.
Keep your number.
Keep the number that we write on your paper. And so there you got it. And this is Batik 1873, $9.99 a yard.
Okay, this one's really cool. This is a neutral batik. This is kind of a white, has a little bit of gray undertones to it. So I was preparing for the Bonnie Hunter thing that'll happen at the end of October, and I decided to beef up on our neutrals. I probably still don't have enough Batik 1876, but I can always try to get some more. And it just takes a little while. Sometimes it takes up to a month to get these in, and this is $9.99.
Okay, I got a red Civil War shade happening here. Deep red, okay? Rachel's computer monitor over there reads this thing as bright red, but it's a deep maroon kind of a red with this here little viney design going on that just screams Civil War. Civil War red, 100, and it's $6.99 a yard.
Okay, here we have a gold star on a white background, and this is beautiful. This is a Three Wishes fabric, and I have no idea where it came from. I don't usually get Three Wishes, and so maybe it came from the buyout. Maybe we just found it. Maybe it dropped from the sky, but it's beautiful, and it's only $6.99. Metallic 516, and this is a beautiful classic. You could use it for Christmas. You could use it for any other time. $6.99.
And this one's from Camelot. Okay, Camelot. We've got that design here, and it's in taupe and aqua. Okay, on a bright white in the background. Sort of, this reminds me of seashells that are kind of like that. But anyway, it is what it is. Blue-green, number 309, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, now yesterday we had an amazing 3 trunk shows with Carla Klopp, and she was brought her a book, and her book's called Panel Play here, and her binder, which I don't have any spare binders, but she showed how to make not all of these, but these are her patterns, and the patterns are in this book, and we now have the book called Panel Play up on our website. So if you would come to Quilted Twins, and I will put a link eventually in this for this Panel Play book, you can get it right now. It's $29.95 for 20 patterns. I don't know if you guys know how inexpensive that is per pattern. It's less than a Villa Rosa pattern. So the same book would be $40. So anyway, come and get it. It's only $29.95. And I have about 70 of them left over from the show. We had 140, and everybody was so supportive. We appreciate you guys so much. Those who came out to the show yesterday, really, we had a great time. Now, do
you think we're getting those ring binders in?
I haven't talked to her. I'll be getting them in.
We'll let you know.
Yeah, I have those who are still with us, staying on. There's 8 of you, and some on YouTube.
And
we are
watching us in rerun.
Going to be having. We are having the voting right now for the Viewer's Choice online version for the 18 quilts that were emailed to us via email, and that is an online version. Check Facebook, check the Facebook group, and check our blog, because the voting is going on the Quilted Twins blog today, tomorrow, and Sunday and Monday for sure. I'm not sure how much longer we'll go, but you have to vote on the blog.
Has the video been
we have
broadcasted?
We have taken some video for the video, but no, it wasn't a live video.
It takes some editing.
Yeah, a lot of editing.
But we will be showing you pictures of the 50-some different entries from that. We've had such good feedback from this. A lot of people had a great time doing it. That guild that was here today, we let them go in and look at it, and
Viewer's choice.
They were oohing and awing.
Did they vote too?
Yeah, some of them were voting.
Come tomorrow. You get to vote. Viewer's choice. We've kicked the class out down there tomorrow, so if you want to come in person tomorrow, you can vote tomorrow at Quilted Twins in the store. Okay, and that's for the mailed in and brought in copy of the things that were brought in. The online version is up right now.
And hopefully we'll be getting the tables back into our classroom.
Classroom will be up next week.
Monday-ish. And so
Tuesday we'll be ready to roll. By then the voting will be done down there, because
we have a bunch of people who come in and sit and sew for the day on Tuesdays especially, and so you'll be able to do that again. It's only $8 for you to come sit and sew and socialize. Use our aqua quilt and our other tools and equipment that are down there, for all included in that $8. And so you might want to consider doing that.
Or bring some friends and do 6 of you, 8 of you. Now also, we had a group in today, as Ken mentioned earlier. You can get your group to come and reserve a special time when we're not
open. They could reserve the room and have their own little one-day mini retreat.
They could. And you could order out and have pizza delivered, or say, Rachel, will you go get us some Hungry Howie's pizza? And of course I would. So, or you could send somebody who wants to go. And we're not far from anything here, but we'd love to have you bring your guild and come use our room, or come shop with us on a special time.
We had one guild come in and they did Ryan's cases and just sat in there and made pillowcases for the hospitals, and had a great time, and it was a blessing to the children's hospitals.
But we'll be here tomorrow starting at 9 o'clock. Don't forget, we'd love to see you, and you can vote tomorrow in person down there. We've left everything up. It's beautiful.
When do I need to be here tomorrow? 9 o'clock? Is this getting earlier?
Yeah, it is. I'm sneaking it up.
You're sneaking it up.
I know. It started 9. Started 10.
That's Saturday.
Then we went 9:30. Then we went 9:15 and 9. Well, you know what? The best things happen.
If you're not letting me sleep in, they better not sleep.
Yeah,
in.
you better come early. Start coming early. 9 o'clock. You've noticed that I changed the time on the website, and I think we've changed it on Google. So
and bring donuts.
Nobody brings donuts. Nobody brings donuts.
Oh, yes, we did. Those ladies from over there at Kissimmee, she brought me donuts.
Oh, well, yeah, Patty. Of course Patty would do that, but, you know.
That's because she likes me.
Well, she does. So we got to go. He's going to cut us off whether we like it or not, so we got to go. Come see us tomorrow. Have fun. Thanks. Bye.
Bye, 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 bye. Bye some more.